check it out. Yeah, you know I'm always fierce. In the fashion that I wear, I be stunting on my peers. Diamonds glare, make them steer. In the verse, push your gears. Moving forward, never rear. I don't even look in mirrors. Yeah, you know I'm always fierce. Garments in my closet so fly, they need a passport. Fabric imported from Indonesia, need a visa. Popping tags at my leisure. Shift gears, two-seater. I don't care if I'm on a bus or a 10-speeder. You will never catch a mega in a dusty.
Hey, 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 hey.
What's up, everybody?
We live.
It's
Friday.
Oh, what's up, ladies?
Cheers.
Hey, you ladies look beautiful. Welcome to Fierce
Thank you,
Entertainment
Frank.
Live. This is episode number 53. Crazy. We're growing.
53.
I'm Rob Henlon. I'm joined by my little sister, Jessica. What up, Jess?
What's up? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I got my sister from another Mr. Starr Dalton in the house. What's up, Starr?
Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. How are you? How's everyone doing?
What you doing, Star?
She's rocking that red
Yes, that
panther
animal
skin.
animal brand.
It looks dope.
Man, I'm addicted to animal print.
Animal
Black
print
animal
and
print.
glam.
Oh man, and I gotta introduce Miss Sann Trigo, fierce model, fierce fashion model, fierce fitness model, all of the above.
Thank
What's
you.
up?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on again. Thanks for being on. So once again, if this is your first time watching, this is an interactive show. So just go ahead and jump in those comments and we'll pull you in as part of this show. You know, I need your energy today, man. I'm gonna tell you guys why in a little bit. I need y'all help with some energy. And right away, my boy Terrence Raps is over there in Tampa is helping us out with the energy right away. Shout out to Terrence, Right Brand Clothing over there.
Okay,
What's up,
RBC,
Terrence?
we see you, RBC.
RBC in the house, Mr. Pineapple, I call him. And so Terrence he's a fashion designer, right? He got some good stuff going on. And just dropped the bathing suits. He had the t-shirts, he had the visors, and then he was in GQ magazine. He said, okay, he's gone to Paris. All right.
Right.
Yeah,
Shout out. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Wow.
Oh man. So yeah, so just like what Terrence is doing, we want to see your comments, we want to feel your love, jump in the conversation.
That's right. And look, right now I'm hitting that share button. So if I'm hitting the share button, y'all can hit the share button. Share, invite your friends, tag your friends. We're to put y'all into the show. It's nice to share, right? Sharing
is caring. Jessica didn't like to share when we was kids, though. So I'll tell you that.
I learned.
You learned? Oh man. And so go ahead.
And it's a happy hour show. So if they have a little drink, we like to cheers every once in a while. You know, I have my beer cup.
You got it.
I'm drinking water today.
I got water.
Let me get my glass. Let me stop sharing so I can show y'all my glass. But for real, share.
Now people be calling this the moonshine glass.
So
you talk about I got moonshine. This is water. I do have the moonshine.
I don't believe it.
I have moonshine, but I'm not drinking moonshine.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you guys why.
So he says.
So today I did something crazy. Well, it's not that crazy. I've donated blood before, and I just decided, usually I plan it ahead or make an arrangement or whatnot. But I saw the bus. We got a big red bus. By shout out to what's the name of our organization? One Blood.
The American Red Cross. One Blood.
One Blood.
The big
it's
red
One
bus.
Blood. Yeah, One Blood is the one that uses the big red bus. Yeah. And so you could just donate blood right there. And so I pulled up. I was hungry.
Spontaneous.
And I usually eat before and I plan and everything, but I just pulled up, gave blood. I saw, okay, it's like 2:00. I have enough time to, rejuvenate by the time the show starts. Man, I came home. I was knocked the heck out, man. So, but I'm gonna tell you, have you guys given blood, Sann?
Okay, yeah, I not yet. I've never weighed enough. You have to weigh at least 115 pounds. I'm
Show
like,
off.
Wow.
yeah. Well, now I finally do weigh enough, and I haven't had a chance to do it since I finally got some gains.
Okay.
Wow.
But
I
I'm
never
looking
even
forward
knew
to
that. I didn't know that was a thing.
You didn't know that was one part of the criteria.
We always have events at the gym with the blood drives.
Yeah, the one blood. Yeah. So shout out to them. They're a great organization. How about you, Starr? Do you ever get blood?
No.
No? Why are you scared of needles?
So I am. It's so funny. I can get tattoos, but I don't like needles that take blood out of me. No.
Oh my goodness.
You never had no blood test? You gotta get a blood test. They take blood out of you. They take a lot of blood out of you.
Yeah, just tattoo. Anyone want to tattoo me, we good. But no, don't take my blood.
All right. Well,
I need that.
The one thing about giving blood, besides feeling good, because you always, they give you like heartwarming stories, and you hear about people that you share, that you saved and stuff like that, and they give you these little, like, you get like gift certificates and little stuff like that. So they give you some money, little money and little stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I got to be honest with you, I got like 2 or 3 of these gift certificates. I got to find them.
Wow.
I don't know what it is. They got like tickets to the movies, tickets and stuff. I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna go collect them. So I might have like about $100 worth of this. It could be this today.
Wow.
This was giving out a blanket.
Oh, okay. That's what
No, this is the beach towel.
Oh, okay.
The beach towel. And it has a story. I'm gonna read the story for you guys real quick. So it says, this is then and now, 2016. The little boy, Grayson was just given a 10% chance of survival when the doctors diagnosed him with infant T-cell leukemia at only 11 months old. Numerous blood, platelet and plasma transfusions. Sorry, now it sounds like I'm drunk. They supported Grayson throughout 2 years. So 2 years of chemotherapy, right?
Okay.
And different types of treatments. So it was a long road to recovery, but the Irwins held strong with the motto "tough as nails." And so now, as of August 2020, Grayson celebrated his 5 years cancer-free, and he officially deems himself a survivor. He's now 8 years old, in the 2nd grade, and he loves playing all sports and riding bikes, and is obsessed with anything Star Wars. So,
That's amazing.
Star Wars.
We get along really well.
Yes. So the Star Wars thing, I thought that's what I thought of you, Sam, when I read that. I was like, oh, Sam would love this guy, this little kid right here.
I have a little bit of news. I don't want to share it right now. I guess I'll do it on the next show. But I actually went to go run some errands, and I was able to collect on my collection and got some really good deals. But I think that's going to be for another show. I'll share those another time. Because my fear is, my fear is that my little sister will find out, my niece will find out, my big brother will find out, and I am done with Christmas because I found everything.
Got the whole world looking for your collection.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Hey, shout out to Xander.
So you don't seem to understand that these are things that my dad would not get us because he had 4 children. And everybody wanted Star Wars stuff. So, yeah.
Well,
wow.
Real quick, I want to shout out to Xander and Chris Ryan, saying hello to everybody in Fierce Nation. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. And so if you guys haven't seen anything, if you haven't seen some of the past episodes with Sann on this, Sann is a huge Star Wars nerd, and she doesn't mind me calling her a nerd. So
actually, I'm a dork.
A dork. Okay, there we go.
Hashtag Star Wars dork.
Okay. And shout out to Chris Coate, Mr. Fierce. That dude got the Fierce Lion. He has the Fierce Lion tattooed on him. Shout out, Chris. Love you.
Real
Love you. Gotta get that lion out there.
I want to put this out there, though, so I don't sound heartless, because that was so heartwarming. And I really, like, one time I did get blood at the doctor's office, and the girl kept missing the vein. I was crying. Someone had to stop and intervene. So I'm definitely scared. Like, I start like freaking out. So that's the only reason why I don't.
They'll practice on you.
Sometimes we do put them interns on people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so
we gotta shout out. Yo, no problem. Like I said, I do it for I just do it for the free snacks. Not just joking. Shout out for Van Henderson.
What's up, Van?
Yes, aka Van Miller, the Van Miller brand. Van Miller has the whole line of fashion. She has a fashion brand, her fashion line. She has her magazine. She has a show. She was shooting another show all over. And where were you? Where were you shooting, Van? Mention. Shout out that show if you can.
Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, in the comments if you could tell us where you were shooting. And she has her line of wine and mimosas and stuff like that. So Van Miller. So shout out to her.
You do big things.
Big things popping. Big things popping.
ATL.
Yes.
ATL.
Amazon Prime. Billboards. You name it. She got it.
Yeah, she has a show Amazon Prime. Man, that's crazy.
Wow, that's awesome.
Thank you, Christopher. You're so sweet. Love you. And I love your new family member. The dog and the cat get along so well. I watch the pictures on Facebook. I'm like, they get along. Why can't my dog get along with other animals?
Yesterday was National Dog Day. Yeah. Yesterday was National Dog Day.
And there was so many amazing pictures. Okay, Man
Robinson Studios. So that's what she's working with. All right, shout out to Man Robinson Studio. And Van, we got to get you back on the show. Van, hit us up if you're free next week. We get you back.
And post a picture of your pet so we can.
Yeah, put your pictures of the pets in the comments so we can look at that later, man. So there was a lot of cute pets going on. So today we got a great show, man. I'm excited, man. We got a what I would consider a Fierce family member, right? She has been called the Oprah of Orlando, right? Orlando's Oprah.
But she's nationwide, though.
She's nationwide. I think, she's Baby Oprah. Nah, we ain't going to call her Baby Oprah.
No. We need a better name.
She got a better name. Oh, man. What's even better than Oprah? Oprah's the shiznit, though, while you playing, man. Don't be clowning on Oprah.
Start with a J. Jopra.
Jopra. Man, what's wrong with you? Hey, Starr, check her drink. And so
all I know is she was on a plane this morning.
She was on a plane.
We're going to talk about that trip.
Yes.
So Vanessa Henderson says the project she's working on is called Rock and Cactus. All right. So
okay.
So we'll keep that in. All right. So without further ado, let's bring in, Miss Jennifer Yarn, find out what she wants us to call her. What's her nickname? Let her pick her own nickname because y'all coming up with some crazy name.
Do it.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mimi from Peace on the Streets. Right now, we have 3 power hitters, guys. We have Fierce and Jennifer Young Agency along with Peace on the Streets Radio. We developed a program called Media Power Push Program on the MediaPowerPush.com.
And that program starts out with a business strategic consultation that's going to determine what your call to action is from your business.
This will also include your listing in the IBA Success Magazine directory, a roll call on Peace on the Streets Radio, pop-up banners at events, a digitally created ad, and an appearance on Fierce Entertainment Live. On top of all of that, your ad will be placed on all of our social media platforms 2 times a month.
And what you guys are going to get is the power of these 3 companies. And we are so excited to bring that to you.
There she is. Woo, woo, woo,
Push. Love it, y'all. Happy
There
Friday.
she is.
Hi, yay.
What's up?
Fierce Friday, right?
Fierce Friday. First Friday.
Yes.
Hey, and shout out to Kate. Thanks for the love, Kate.
Yes. Woo, woo, woo-hoo.
I'm so happy to see you all, my Fierce family.
Yes, we miss you. The future is female. I love that.
Yeah, she's killing it.
You know, this is our future, right?
Mm-hmm. I know it. I know. I know you ain't lying.
So talk to us. Where did we get this? Where did we get this tagline? The Oprah of Orlando. Where did we get that from? You want to tell us a story about that?
I'm going to tell you the story about that because it happened at a cover reveal a couple of years ago with our back then Orange County property appraiser, Rick Singh. And it was so funny because as he was introducing me, he said, hey, y'all better, get in now because pretty soon she's blowing up like Oprah. You will not be able to afford her. It was so right.
I know that's right.
Yeah, and so for those people,
price is not today's price. Sorry,
yeah,
Joe.
go ahead.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
So for those of you that don't know, though, so tell people what was he talking about with the prices and everything, because you're not just a pretty face, you got a lot going on. So that was a cover reveal for what?
It was the cover reveal for IBA Success Magazine. What is IBA Success? A national publication where we expose, promote, empower. That's it. Listen, I love the page that we're on with the Fierce Warrior.
Hey,
yes.
Little selective right there.
I know. Listen, you did right. Okay, you put your favorite page up. So yes, I have been with IBA Success Magazine. I founded the publication about 8 years ago, really because I just wanted to offer a platform that was fair to entrepreneurs. You know, got so tired of seeing magazines come in and out in 30 days and really do nothing for the people on the pages. So IBA Success, it's a journey. It is experience. It is, I'm going to say, a vibe. It's how you turn a magazine to life. That's what IBA Success Magazine is.
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
I love it.
And so real quick, just I know you're gonna say, I know, but let me shout out some more people. Well, first of all, Kate is quick with it, so she's like, boom, www.IBA Success Magazine. If you want to find out about the magazine, you want to see the magazine.
On Instagram too. I follow on Instagram.
Yes, inquire about it. And then, so as you see, if you're just now tuning in, we got Miss Jennifer Yon with us. We got Sann Trigo. We got the Starr Dalton in the house. And we got you guys as part of the comments. So you guys go ahead and comment. Let's see. We're going to bring your comments. Let's see what Chris is talking about.
Chris.
Wait. What's that? What is that? Oh, no. Come on, Chris. He said, dye that beard, Rob.
You'll be pretty too.
I'll be pretty too.
You want to be pretty?
So he's telling me I gotta dye the beard. So do you guys think I need to do?
Right.
I was doing I was trying to do the little salt and pepper thing, you know. But my problem is, my problem is I got too much salt and not enough pepper.
Let's call it silver. Silver is what's in right now. Okay.
Oh, everybody, you're right. People dyeing their hair silver. Okay.
See? Yeah. Chris, you need to get like me and dye it silver. That's what we're doing now.
Okay, so you know what I was gonna say. Back to the magazine. One of my favorite things about the magazine is the cover reveal. Because pre-COVID, and we can talk about how you were innovative during COVID, but it would be the most fun, networking, interactive event to go to the IBA Success happy hour, food, magazine, pictures, red carpet, all of that. So I really love how you do the cover reveal for your magazines.
Networking with the Sorry.
I was going to say, you know what I love about it is that I love that I get to bring in like my whole network. You know, you all have been part of cover reveals for a couple of years now, you know, from co-hosting with me, to just celebrating with me, getting ready to drop another one next month. So we're just praying that, you know, everything aligns the way it should with COVID, come back together and celebrate again. It's a man edition coming up, Jess. Starr.
We got to go to that, Starr.
Gotta go, girl. Let's get our outfit ready. I just know from our experience though, it's like the who's who of Orlando all in one spot. Get the network, talk about what your passions are, your business, and connect that way. It's been great experiences for Jess and I when we attend these events.
But and it's not just Orlando. It's not just Orlando, because she's all over the place.
That magazine is everywhere.
She was on a plane this morning. Come on now.
Hey, talk to us. So you was on a plane. Talk to us.
Yes.
What
I am in Texas. I am in Dallas, and I gotta say something. Okay, so they say something that's so real. everything in Texas is bigger.
Okay.
It's bigger.
You bring some of those men from Texas to the men.
So when you say, what are you talking about?
You talking about the Men magazine?
I'm just saying everything in Texas is bigger.
So I'm just trying to figure. I mean, inquiring minds want to know. What have you just landed in Texas? What have you been experiencing in Texas that's so much big? I want to know.
Okay. Start out with the breakfast that I had.
Okay.
Breakfast. It was like this tall. Okay.
Wow.
It was waffles and chicken and bacon and donuts stacked up in a tower.
Okay.
So I'm just going to start out there. We're going to leave it.
Let's leave it there. Because when you said breakfast, I got nervous.
I'm from San Marcos.
Oh man. When she said Texas, when she said the breakfast, I got nervous because I was thinking that was a guy's name. And so she said, I thought it's somebody's nickname.
Breakfast. Really?
Jen, I'm from Texas. I'm from San Marcos, and you're going to love the hospitality. How long are you going to be there?
You know, I am in and out. That's what I do these days. I fly in, I fly out, I network. I make great connections just to be able to share across the board with everyone in my family. So I flew in this morning and I fly back out tomorrow night. I'm here for the Blacks and Nonprofits Conference. Super excited about that. It learned so much. You know, Blacks and Nonprofits is an organization that really helps charities just get the bare essentials, you know, and that's what I love. The give back in knowledge is awesome. So I came out here for that. And while I'm here, you know, I have to like happy hour jump at the same time.
Nice.
Smart.
So you're just trying to see what's bigger. That's it.
The drinks.
Who has the best? Who has the best, the biggest happy hour?
Wow. So real quick, I want to shout out to Sylvia Ramos Morgan. Thank you for showing some love and jumping in. And shout out to Tampa. Tampa's in the house big time. Tampa's in the building.
Where's Orlando?
Orlando's here. So I want to ask you guys. So we're gonna, start off with the. Before I get into that, because you mentioned that you're there for a nonprofit summit. Tell us about your nonprofit, because you have a nonprofit, and what led you into getting into that?
You know what? My nonprofit is Young Success. What led me to jumping into that is my desire to give back. One of the things that I had to learn as an entrepreneur is how to give back the right way where you don't lose your value. So I needed that outlet, and that outlet to me was to give back to youth. The same services that I provide to adults, we provide for youth at no charge, which is business development, marketing, and management. A lot of times it's just great connections, even from entrepreneurship to scholarships. My nonprofit is so just developed with that mindset to be able to give back to youth. They are our future.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And so you're killing the game, because you have the magazine, right? You just launched the nonprofit, but before that, in between, you also are a PR agent. You know what I'm saying? Correct? Is that the right terminology? You have your own PR agency. Are you the agent? Is like a detective?
Well,
Talk to us about that.
I'm going to say this, big brother, okay?
Let's get it plain. Make it plain.
It so depends on the hour with me, because PR is my passion, but the bottom behind PR is being able to expose and to build campaigns for others. So
kill it.
Yes, I just took on a new position as a campaign manager for Melissa S. Myers, that is running for State Rep 45.
Okay.
I'm super excited about that. It's really about just pushing again and positioning other individuals that can impact us as a whole.
Very nice. Very nice.
Congratulations.
Right. What was that, sir?
Congratulations.
Oh, okay. Yes. Congratulations. All right, cool. So I want to get into real quick. Oh, wait. But we got one more thing. Every time I try to move on,
Right.
it's like, boom, she
I'm
got
not
another thing.
there,
Go ahead, jump in, Jessica.
So another thing that I admire that Jennifer is like someone I just love to follow and look at what she's doing next. So a big project that I've been watching over the summer is a restaurant that will be launching soon. We've been watching the pictures and just waiting for that announcement. So tell us about this restaurant you're working on.
The restaurant is a vibe. Okay, it's a vibe at Bar 5. Where I choose to bring the restaurant is just an amazing historic opportunity for us as African Americans. We are located inside of Ocoee, West Oaks Mall. The awesome thing about Bar 5 is you will never know what you're going to get. All you have to do is follow us, join our text message club, text Bar 5 to 25827. Why? Because we will have chef takeovers, entertainment 7 days a week on the stage. With the chef takeovers, again, I'm allowing chefs to come in and do their thing.
Wow.
True. So do you have to be qualified? Because I could come in there, I could cook some.
You can come take over.
What determines if you're a chef? Because I could make some scrambled eggs.
You a chef? Number one, you cannot use Lawry seasoning salt.
Oh,
So
I'm good with that.
Powdered seasoned salts,
Yeah.
that might be a sign you're not.
Okay. I might be good because you know what? I use a lot of I season with I cook with alcohol. So I like make chicken. Why y'all laughing? I make my barbecue chicken.
Which alcohol?
Okay, so with my barbecue chicken, what I do is I marinate it for over 12 hours in beer, right? It could be, any type of beer, but I drink Modelo, so it's usually whatever I have in the fridge. I marinate it. And then, I put a little salt and whatever in there. And then I flip it. So then in the actual, barbecue sauce, put a little dark rum in there. Boom. Mix that in there. And you make that. Yeah, that's the base. So I can't tell all of the secrets. See? Sylvia Ramos, she knows. She's like, my man. She knows. That's how you do it. Because it makes.
I've never had both. I've had one or the other.
No, you had it. You didn't know.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because I don't be telling everybody.
You can come. You can come do that in the restaurant.
I'm going to come do it.
You can come do that.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. That's funny.
Oh, man. So you're doing some big things, man. Kudos to you. We just appreciate, just like Jessica, just everything that you do. You are an inspiration to us, and we appreciate you including us into everything you do. And so with that, I want to run that intro video that we played earlier, and we're going to shout out our girl Mimi Mala. She hit me up. She said, "You know what? It's her husband's birthday. She'll come in, but she got family stuff to do." I said, "Family comes first. Mimi, take care of family. We gonna be all right. I got all these beautiful women with me. I'm good."
Shout out to Mimi Mala.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mimi Mala. Let's see this video real quick.
What you running?
The media power push video real quick. So we want to see that one more time, just so we could talk about it and get Jennifer's take on that.
All right.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mimi from Peace on the Streets. Right now, we have 3 power hitters, guys. We have Fierce and Jennifer Young Agency along with Peace on the Streets Radio. We developed a program called Media Power Push program on the MediaPowerPush.com.
And that program starts out with a business strategic consultation that's going to determine what your call to action is from your business.
This will also include your listing in the IBA Success Magazine directory, a roll call on Peace on the Streets Radio, pop-up banners at events, a digitally created ad, and an appearance on Fierce Entertainment Live. On top of all of that, your ad will be placed on all of our social media platforms 2 times a month.
And what you guys are going to get is the power of these 3 companies. And we are so excited to bring that to you.
That was cool. It was nice of them to let me have a part at the end, right? That was so nice
Was
of
that
them.
your only part? Were you only at the end?
That's it. That was it at the end. You know, I got all these powerful women, and they just cut me out. They said, you know what?
The ladies
so let's look what the future is. What female?
Future is female.
Yeah, and the past was female too, because we did that about 2 years ago, and they still cut me out. They just said, I came in at the end. I'm like, yeah, what they said. Oh man!
Power push. You here with us though? See, that's all that matters. You know,
Yes.
you are here with us.
Right, you part of the team.
You're part of the team, right? So that is essentially, you know, what we try to do. You know, so us at Fierce, we love working with like-minded people, and you know, Jennifer Yon has the same vibe. You know, she loves working with like-minded people that's trying to grow, people are ready to make things happen. And Mimi is like that, you know, so it was a no-brainer. We all love working with each other. We're like, you know, let's do something that we could, you know, not just, you know, have fun working together, but, you know, work with other people that's trying to come up and show them what we're doing that's successful and help them become successful, right? So we use the brand of our 3 companies to kind of give them a boost. And so for that, Jessica, where do people need to go to you know, if they're interested in that program that we put together?
MediaPowerPush.com.
MediaPowerPush.com. It's too easy.
MediaPowerPush.com.
And it's all in the name. It's simple, right?
That's it.
What were you going to say, Jen?
I was going to say it's so easy. Like, so if you're listening, just pull out your phone, push it in right now.
Right.
Because this is such the level up, I think, for any entrepreneur that needs some exposure.
Yep, that's how that works.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Okay, so without further ado, I think I want to bring in our next guest, right? You've seen her on TV, TLC. You know, you've seen her in pageants. If you follow the pageant, you know, community, she's been doing some stuff, and you also seen her messing around with some trash. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm gonna let her explain it. Let's bring Elizabeth in.
All right, let's do it.
When people say that I'm cheap, I say, thank you, yes, I am.
This is the garage door opener. Every time you use it, it costs 12 cents. So we only open and close only once a day.
We are crazy, cheap Asian.
Now you owe me 12 cents.
Dumpster diving is a lifestyle.
Scare the rats.
I do wish that we could be a little less frugal and more normal.
I just saw a rat.
Whoa! This is all for you.
That's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Right. So we have Miss Elizabeth Tran. Starr.
Hi everybody. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that video. I was wearing the same shirt that we had for the promo.
Just say you planned it. That was on purpose.
Just say that you stay in the character. You know, you're so cheap. You know what I'm saying? That you never watch that. You never watch that shirt. You just wear the same shirt every day.
I take the shirt. It was part of the. They did give it as part of the shoot, so I was like, "Oh, I got to keep this outfit." Okay.
Nice.
It was for work, so it's all good.
Okay,
hey,
so
and if you watch the show, we know how you wash it, or we know how your mom does laundry.
Yes.
And so shout out to Rosanna, Miss Tran. That's your mom, our good friend, and you know she's a founder of another organization that we work with. And just so that people could know, more about you, that you're not just, dumpster diving. We're going to show the other video so that they get a fair representation of who you are. So let's drop that other video.
All right.
Now have a big round of applause for all our kids from Children's Miracle Network Hospital, their miracle champions, for their final walk. Please understand that this is where the funds are going. We are creating miracles and we're supporting these kids and their families. And if you guys can stay on the back of the stage for a group photo.
Absolutely stunning. Thank you, Louise.
Fierce, elegant, glamorous, has everything and more. You can stay on stage for a group photo.
All right, so that was you MCing, hosting, and you're very involved with that organization. So could you tell us what Models for Miracles is and your history in the pageant world?
So my mom and I actually started Model for Miracles in 2009 together. I wanted to raise money for Children's Miracle Network. At the time, I was a local title holder for Miss Florida's Outstanding Teen, and that was their main event, or that was their main charity that they supported. So I first sold cookies in my neighborhood, but I wanted to do something a little bit more fun. And I've been in pageants. I started when I was about 8 years old, but I didn't get more into it and competitive with pageant systems until I was about 13. And just to give it like hindsight, now I'm 26 years old. So pageant is something really near and dear to my whole family. As you see in this show from that previous video, my mom and my sister are also very involved. My sister was a part of that little ballet segment from the video of Model for Miracles. But essentially, it was initially a charity pageant. And then within the third year, we decided to make it a big Model for a Day workshop, an event experience. So models donate $100 to Children's Miracle Network, and they have their hair and makeup done. They get the runway photos, workshop runway training, the opportunity to meet with different casting agents. Fierce, we were so grateful for your sponsorship the last year we did it. I think, honestly, it was one of my favorite years we had Model for Miracles. Because we really did get to make it really fierce and fun. And I think the best thing about it is the kids from the hospital get to model on the runway as well. And they get an entire limo red carpet experience.
Wow.
And then they get to go on stage to get the outfit to keep. It's just very memorable and rewarding. And to see these kids grow up and the models that have participated. One of them was actually one of my mentees. And she started raising money when she was about 7 or 8 years old. And every year she would sell lemonade at public stands. They made eco hair bows because I do the trash fashion things, and sell cookies. Like, they did all their things to raise thousands of dollars as little kids. And so to see those girls grow up now and are off to college, and pursuing their goals and dreams and running their own charities and businesses really warms my heart.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And shout out real quick. I want to shout out Liz Shepard from Babies and Liz. That she was also one of the sponsors and a good friend of ours. So shout out to her for being involved with that. And so go ahead, Jess.
Question about, can you tell us more about the trash fashion?
Yeah. So for me, I started my nonprofit Teens Go Green with the tremendous support of my mom. Could not have done it without her. And the rest of my family are very involved. Actually, now my younger sister and my cousins are, I would say, the next generation of board members that are hosting events with Orlando Union Rescue Mission. So for me in Miami, my work is more on the trash fashion side. You can see here, this is the hazmat suit I wore on my first episode of So Freaking Cheap on TLC. I thought it was a really great full circle moment because TLC actually found me 2 years ago when I competed at Miss Florida USA. I decided to wear a garbage gown because I figured that has been the most effective way I've shared my message for sustainability and minimal waste. And they went into it and saw, wow, she's a really cheap pageant girl. And it worked. It worked, you know, in some ways. Yeah, I am kind of cheap. But more importantly to me, it's you can save money and save the planet at the same time.
So what is a garbage gown? What is that?
So that one, for instance, was made out of a hazmat suit, CD pieces. I mean, I don't really use CDs anymore. My family shares a YouTube premium account, so we just listen to music through a streaming thing. And so we have a bunch of CDs we don't use anymore. So I let them sit out in my window so they could melt a little bit, cut them into pieces, where the little sparkly things are on the side. And then to fill up the space, I know you can't see it from so far, but I actually used my Quest bar wrappers, like these little protein bars, and I rolled it in with their foil pieces. And the gown I made last year, I used like almost like bubble wrap. It's this foamy furniture wrap with paper mache from old flyers and old junk mail and CDs. So again, it makes it that people saw it. What is it?
Are you making them yourself?
So like yes, I make it with my family. The one that I made 2 years ago was with my mom and my sister. We all worked together on it. The one this year, my mom and sister weren't so involved. My mom did help me with the costume a little bit, and my sister helped me with my opening number dress, which actually was even the gown that I wore from the last year. I cut it up, but I actually had a ton of support from one of my sponsors, Susan Taylor's. So Stephanie Dorena, who I actually met through TLC. I had a rip in my interview outfit, and she fixed it in 30 seconds, and it was better than when I bought it. And so I was like, you're an amazing seamstress. I need to work with you. And then it turned out she was also very creative and in the costume design world, and also very sustainable. And we shared that same passion for sustainability, being small business owners and things. And so it clicked, and she is so good at the execution. So for me, I'm a big like ideas person. I love incorporating ideas. I mean, with Model for Miracles, it was combining that passion for modeling, pageants, charity, and using that network of people that we already had in the pageant world. And then what we were growing, because my family and I started pursuing like talent and acting gigs and commercials for like resorts and theme parks. And people were asking, oh, how'd you get into modeling? How'd you get into acting? So it was just the best way to add them all together. But Susan Taylor's was really good with the execution and making it look like an actual dress, because a hazmat suit isn't normal material, you know? So it's once you pierce a hole, that hole still stays. So it's a very technical process that I'm grateful for her support in, because I know for my family, the way we make trash fashions is with a lot of duct tape and together.
Cool.
Awesome.
So one thing I wanted to mention, I mean, besides the talent, you know, and shout out to your little sister also, Charisma. She is very talented as well.
Yeah.
And
talented to me, I'll say that.
Yeah. So, but
and a fierce kid. She's a fierce kid.
Yes. Very. She's a fierce kid. She's a model.
Oh my God. She's on the runway now as a 13-year-old. I'm like, oh, stay a kid forever. You know?
Oh my goodness. But you have a so you have a bachelor's in marketing, right? With a minor's in ecosystem, something I can't pronounce, right?
No worries. Ecosystem science and policy. So I studied
science
at
and
the
policy,
University of Miami. Go Canes. I currently am still in Miami. And I go back and forth to Orlando a lot because that's where my family is, and that's where Teens Go Green is. And then I did my master's in web design. It was a fully online course, but it was at the University of Florida. So that really helped me build some skills on the front end web development side. So I recently launched a freelance web development and branding services called Digit Ellie. So I'm really excited because I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've really looked up to my mom and you guys, you know, just a lot of really inspirational entrepreneurs and people that have really left their mark in the community. And so I'm excited.
Also, so let me introduce you to Miss Jennifer Young of IBA Success that works with a lot of entrepreneurs and helps them get to the next level. And you know, she may be able to contact you to use some of your services as well. Right, Jennifer? I'm just saying.
Well, listen, I want one of these trash dresses. You know, some bubble wrap. Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll do that virtual fashion show for one of these episodes. It'd be fun.
I like that.
I would love to do tutorials.
I got you on the trash dress, Jen. I got you right here.
Hey, that's not trash though.
No, this is
the plastic pieces.
The plastic. Okay, the plastic people. I got some trash bags. I got some paper bags. I still got some of the paper bags. I got some. The last time I did a barbecue, I still got the aluminum foil. You know what I'm saying, for that. So,
with barbecue sauce.
It got the barbecue sauce. That's the paint. Maybe I'll leave it to Elizabeth.
We can all make some together. I think that'd be really fun.
Who said that? You're such a politician. You're such a politician. She's so nice.
That was a nice answer.
You see, Sann wasn't going to be as nice to me. She just let me fall on my.
She's like, mm-mm.
So Rob, now you showed the beach towel that you got. Can you like share some of those gift certificates and free movie tickets?
You want one? Let me see. Maybe I could regift it. Yeah, I could regift it. But I think you guys should give blood to get it.
No, you gonna make us work.
I got this with my blood. You know what? I'll be true. I'll be real. I don't even know how to use it. That's probably why I didn't use them. That's why I got to read the instructions. And y'all know me. I don't like to read. Look at all this reading I got to do. Not that I don't know how to read, but hey, you got to go through a lot. I just want to take it to the store. You know what I'm saying? I want to take it to the store and get it. I don't know.
Expired.
Right.
The other one's probably expired. They gave me some Magic tickets, which I'm a big Magic fan, and I let them expire. I mean, I tried, and they.
You didn't use it?
I kept emailed the people. They emailed me back and said, "Oh, you're supposed to email these other people." I emailed them. You know what, man? Whatever. It wasn't meant to be. They lost that game anyways. They lost that game. The Magic. If they would have
went, they would have won.
See, so that's their fault. They should have made sure I was there.
The good luck charm. Listen.
Okay, so what I want to do, I want to get into the topic of the day. Now that we have all the guests here, I want to get to the topic of the day. All right. So, and I want you guys to chime in at home as well. All right. So this is the topic of the day. Get one free thing for life. A free massage. B, a free house cleaning. Free house cleaning for life. C, free gas. D, free makeup. E, free alcohol. Looking at you, just
you paused for a long time.
That's a dramatic pause. A free pizza. Which do you choose and why? So I think I'm gonna start off with Sann Trigo. Let's start off with Sann.
Well, I'm in fitness, so I would probably say the pizza, but no, because of all the locations of 24-hour fitness that I've been covering, I would do the gas, because gas seems to be like the most. Yeah, the gas seems to me, as far as all of those, the most expensive. So I would do the gas.
Okay, she's trying to get her money's worth. All right, I
like that.
I like that. Well, let's take it over to Miss Jennifer Yon.
Ooh, okay. So I think Carly B said it best. She said, "I don't cook, I don't clean." I'm gonna go with the cleaning, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna go with the cleaning, because when my environment is clean around me, I function better, I do better, I feel better, and with a clean space, I can continue to take over the world. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with the free house cleaning for life.
Okay. All right. And shout out to Kate. Kate said free gas. Free gas. And
gasolina.
Chris said he agreed. I think he was agreeing with Sann with the gas also.
The gas.
All right. So you got Jennifer Yon said the house cleaning. All right. So Elizabeth.
So actually, my mom and I were talking about it, and we're in the same. I'm for house cleaning, and she's for gas. But granted, I drive a hybrid Prius, so maybe for me, gas really isn't too expensive. And I think eventually, once there's more electric charging stations, because I'm into this whole eco thing anyways, I will probably end up getting an electric car at some point. So, and honestly, I'm just a big mess as a person. Like when it comes to my time awareness, I am very on top of, like, I love organizing my calendar hour by hour on Excel spreadsheets with, like, I have 56 hours of sleep, 40 hours of work, 20 hours of side business. But then when it comes to my spatial awareness, I have none. So house cleaning for free, I would have them come every day to make it my money here. So that way I can have my, like, and another thing too, in Asian households, a dishwasher is not very commonly used. It's kind of like a drying rack. And it wasn't until I started living on my own Miami, my roommate showed me how to use the the dishwasher. And I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. So I can imagine having unlimited free cleaning. That would be the best.
Man, well, let me ask you: are you a Virgo? Because you're just, like super organized. What's your birth sign?
No, I'm a Scorpio. I don't know
Scorpio?
anything about them. I don't know what that means. Apparently, I'm undateable or something along
Yeah.
those lines. But I made some t-shirts. I was like, why? What did we do? I don't get it.
It means you're very mean. Not just joking.
I can be frank, but I don't think I'm mean. Maybe I can.
I said that because both of my parents are Scorpios. So
Aww.
I'm just messing with
not
you.
Disagree?
No, they're not. They're not.
Just because
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, just because kissing, she like to kiss up.
I'm the favorite, so you know.
So Lisa Brooks says she said free gas, right?
gas.
And she said because she about to be on the go. She gone.
Travel with that.
Yes.
I'm doing Lisa.
All right. Kate says Scorpios are the best. So
yeah.
Kate, okay, so Kate's mean too. Kate mean too.
No.
I'm just messing up.
I don't know where that came from.
Oh man. So and then my wifey, my Jennifer said free house cleaning. Yeah. So okay. So nobody's taking the massages. Nobody's taking the makeup. So far. Let me see what Chris says. Do I need to put a fashion line together to get this damn Friday show or what?
Oh.
Okay. Let's
get on the
all right.
show.
Let's get Chris on the show.
He means business.
He means business.
Come on now.
All right. And shout out
Be
to
fair.
All right.
Oh shoot. He's like, let me make it plain.
He just said, let me tell you like it is. All right. So, okay. All right. So, all right. We got a lot of gas. We got a lot, not gas like that, but we got a lot of gas. People that answer.
A lot of gas.
People answer.
From donating blood.
Yes, that's what happens. So you donate too much blood, you get gas. That's my commercial. That's my commercial for it. All right. So, Chris, what's your sign? We want to know too. But we're gonna continue on with the question of the day and Miss Starr Dalton.
Gas.
Did you just say that just because you just had to think hard about that?
I'm actually thinking about what I use most. Makeup is only like, okay, once you get makeup, you're only here like every couple of months refilling whatever you run out of.
Wait, is makeup on here?
Yes.
I didn't even read the makeup part. Okay.
Maybe I didn't say that.
I have so much
maybe
makeup.
I didn't tell him.
So, and then alcohol, I mean, if I don't really keep alcohol in the house until Friday's show, I have to get some wine. So that's not an issue either. And then the other thing, it's just gas. So now that I moved away from work, I'm driving a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so Jennifer, what were you saying, Jennifer?
I was just saying we don't really need makeup. Look at us.
Yeah,
you don't need no makeup.
That part.
So, all right, what if I added? Nobody had to answer this, but Jessica, eyelashes and wigs. So now,
why you want to complicate it now?
What if I add that with the makeup? It comes along with the makeup.
Too late.
Okay.
Well, she didn't know about the makeup. She paid her money.
I didn't even pay attention. That's how relevant it was to me. It was irrelevant.
Okay.
So I would say for me, I'm going with the house cleaning. House cleaning that can cost anywhere between like $75 to $150 a week. And I love to have a clean house. It's nothing better than having a clean house. It's kind of like what Jennifer said. I can think better. I feel better with a clean. And I have a clean house, but I would love for them to just deep clean everything. I would be in heaven. So yes, clean house.
You're not concerned about strangers being in the house? Because that's the thing. No. I don't want nobody in my house.
Nope.
What you hiding? So what you got to hide, Starr?
Why you gonna go there?
But I'm saying you got something you don't want nobody to see. I'm just wondering.
A vicious diamond. How about that? Vicious diamond.
Vicious diamond. That's her dog.
They're professionals.
Diamond is her
like,
dog.
you let the cable guy in the house. The cable guy is
Joe. Jessica calls her Cujo.
Yeah, she was saying a vicious diamond, Jessica. So that's what she has to hide. And I was telling people, Diamond is her dog. Her pit bull that's crazy. Diamond crazy.
Yeah. On certain days, it's just every once in a while.
Yes. So yeah. So Jessica, go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh no. Oh, I was saying you let the cable guy in your house, and the cable guy can be creepy. So the house cleaning people, they're cool.
Did I let him
in? Somebody let him in.
Hey, so Starr said, Chris said that Starr's hiding her personal phone book. So she still writes it in a little black book.
Black book.
Okay. Sorry, Elizabeth. We could get a little bit crazy, but
no, you're good. You're good.
I think so. So, Starr, are you afraid that like the cleaning lady will go through playing with your drawers or something?
Oh God.
I don't know. I just think it's weird for a stranger to be in the house, like cleaning my house.
What if it's a cleaning man?
How handsome is he? Like
a
Fireman body?
I knew it. That changes the game.
Girl, what's the uniform look like?
That changed the
I
game.
never thought about that. It's a cleaning man.
Wait, somebody should start that. Why is that not a business?
How you know it's not a business?
Married at first sight. That one guy.
Hey.
In college, we went to firefighter. They did fraternity fundraisers where the men would clean and do your laundry. And the doing the laundry was a little bit, I was like, maybe not. Or like, maybe I'll just have you clean like my shirts, like something like
they're going to be playing with your drawers. You
yeah,
let them in there. I'm going to just let you know right now. Don't let them in.
I was like, I do have a sense of satisfaction of like, frat boys cleaning my stuff. Okay, here's my money. Do what you got to do.
Frat boys too? Come on.
What are you going to do? Are you going to talk junk to them? Like, clean that. Get down there.
I was like, all right, I need this out. I need this cleared up. If we can just make the desk look a little bit prettier, that'd be nice. That's all.
So Chris said there are even naked cleaning services out there. I told you, I knew he would know. I know he would know. Chris would know what they got going on out there. Yeah. And Lisa says she's particular about how her cleaning is done, so she take care of it herself. So if you want something done right, you take care of yourself. Yeah. But Lisa, what if you could keep calling? You could call her back every day and say, hey, clean this house. You do this right.
It's free.
It's free.
Sometimes you gotta clean a little bit before the cleaning people come.
Oh no, I don't understand the point of that. People are always like, I have to clean before the cleaning person comes in, and I'm like, no. What's the point in hiring a cleaning person if you're gonna clean it anyway?
Because I don't want anybody to see a mess.
I'll get two cleaning people then. One that cleans out the things that the other.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
Wait, what did you say, Elizabeth? Go ahead, say that. Run that again.
What's the point in cleaning what's the point in you personally cleaning? If you're hiring somebody to clean for you, I'd rather hire two cleaning people, one to clean the first thing, or at least pick everything up, and then the second person to like scrub or wipe. That's my opinion.
That's a smart way to do that. I didn't think about that.
Somebody you can trust to come in first.
The closer person, closer person comes in.
Well, you shouldn't have to prime the cleaning. You shouldn't have to prime the cleaning.
Oh no, because you don't want anybody to see a mess when they come in. God forbid. God forbid.
Oh, I have no shame.
They're gonna come in, so they're gonna come in and see a mess, but they're there to clean the mess, though.
No.
It's like I can't stand when you have to clean up before a party only for them to make double the mess more than what you already did.
Now that's my problem. I do that all the time.
That's why the unlimited cleaning is so good.
Yeah. But with a party, I clean throughout the whole party. So
that's what my mom does. And like we did a really cute Christmas party back in before COVID. We would have different activities and things, and my mom would be usually like the host and like the life of the party, but then my dad was like, oh, there's too many dishes. So she spent half the party washing the dishes, and I'm like, what are you doing? Please let me wash the dishes so you can entertain everyone. Like, especially if you're the hostess with the mostest, like, don't clean while the party's happening at least.
Right.
Nice. All right, I like that. I like that. Elizabeth, she likes your feedback too. So, I mean, Lisa Brooks, like, okay, go girl.
But you said your parents used the dishwasher as a drying rack.
Yeah.
So she'd rather do the hard work. So she
I finally used the dishwasher though. I came back home and I saw that and I was like, wow.
You showed them how to do it? They did it.
They knew. They knew by then.
Oh,
I think
man.
my little brother finally got them into it.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know what? We do that. We do that too. I can't.
I do
I
that
think that's
too.
like a Hispanic thing too. I don't know. Our family's from
do it.
Panama, so so we do that. Sann, do you use the dishwasher or do you what do you do?
No, I'm single, so there's not very many dishes that get dirty.
There you go.
So
There you go.
I'll wash it in the sink and then I'll dry them. I'll use the dishwasher rack as a dish rack.
Yeah.
In the dishwasher. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what. Okay. Yes, because sometimes I think it's fast. Like if you don't let them pile up, it's just easier.
And it looks clean, so there's no clutter.
So you don't need a cleaning lady. So you don't need a cleaning lady then, Jess.
No, I still do.
Oh man. Well, I mean, my answer. I'll give my answer, but it doesn't really matter because my wife said she wanted to clean a lady. So my answer, you know what I'm saying. So I had to do whatever she said because, happy wife, happy life. Y'all already know she abuses me.
Oh Lord.
He'll come in there and really abuse you.
Right.
Y'all know I'm a victim. I'm a victim of domestic violence, Elizabeth. I didn't know if you knew that, but my wife, she's Puerto Rican. She be giving me them 1-2, pa pa pa. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever she say, it's like poor baby. So my answer is whatever she say, whatever she wants. Nah, I was thinking about the, I think normally I would say, oh, see, she said, don't start.
Oh, see,
I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. I know what that means.
Trouble is coming.
Yeah, so I was thinking, normally I would do the gas, you know what I mean? But it's like since COVID, we haven't really traveled that much, you know what I mean? We haven't done that much. But, I think it was Lisa Brooks that said, she'll get the gas and she'll be out there, she'll be traveling. But, I think since COVID, we haven't done that much. I love road trips. And, one of my dreams is to get an RV and just go. And just wherever I stop that day, that's home. Maybe I stop there for 2-3 days. So if I had an RV, filling that thing up with gas and it's unlimited, I think that would be kind of like the dream. You know what I mean? But but I am like you guys, Jennifer and Jessica said it. With the house cleaning, when I'm trying to be creative, the cleaner the space is, the more creative I could be, the more at peace that I could be. But I don't know. I would personally go with the gas if I had to do it.
Wait, do you just give us 2 answers?
Right.
I'm confused.
I pulled the Jessica.
You cheating. So you cheating.
Jessica always cheats. Anytime we do question of the day, Jessica cheats.
I didn't cheat. I didn't
So
cheat.
today I pulled the Jessica.
I didn't cheat. So you can't.
I'm gonna go with both. Well, I'm gonna go with the gas because then if wifey gets the free house cleaning, that's how we're gonna do it.
Okay, so you get an answer. She gets an answer.
My answer is the gas. Final answer. Now, if I get my ass whooped by my wife because I gave the wrong answer, that's your fault because you made me choose in front of all these people, and she already said don't start. I told you that she be whooping my ass. So now you made me get the wrong answer. I'm gonna get it. Nah, just joking. Oh man, so good stuff. So I want to introduce a couple of segments. And so the first one is called A Moment of Peace. So we want to do our Moment of Peace segment featuring Mimi Mala, our good friend from Peace of the Streets, and Prince of the South, also from Peace of the Streets. So let's do that.
All right.
I'm your boy Prince with Peace on the Streets Radio Show.
Tune in every Wednesday, 9 to 12 a.m. Eastern Time, WOKBradio.com.
Yes.
Our message, positive message of the week Brought to you by Fierce Entertainment is
our boy Sean Sullivan with 823.
That's right, Sean Sullivan and Amy Sullivan are owners of Mission 823, where they support outside of the country, which is actually in Ukraine.
Right.
It's orphan kids, guys, where they supply them food, clothing,
shelter,
all necessities.
Exactly.
It's huge, and he has made a change, and we appreciate him being with Peace on the Streets.
That's right. He was in today.
So Sean Sullivan and Amy Sullivan, congratulations on this positive movement.
Uh-huh.
Fierce Entertainment, thank you for allowing us to be on your platform.
Yes, Peace on the Street. Keep up the good work, Mr. Sean Sullivan.
Yeah.
Peace.
And so shout out to them.
That was cute.
So with that, as like I said, that's our news segment and Woman of Peace. You know, with all the negative news that's out there, I figured it would be cool. What if they just highlighted somebody that's doing something positive in this world? And we took the opportunity to talk about that. So shout out to Mimi, thank you, and Prince for sharing that. Shout out to Peace on the Streets Radio and Slap That Apple barbecue sauce. That's Prince's line. You had some of that? Slap That Apple? Or what did that? Wait. Jennifer doing something. She getting a witness. So is that what is that about the
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Is it about the barbecue sauce or is it just flashbacks or what's going on?
It's the barbecue sauce. You know, I had him come on out for one of the cover reveals we had last year. He barbecued poolside. When you say slap the apple, I'm looking for it right now.
Yes. Yo, really good.
Cool. I thought you was like, you know.
Don't go there.
Right. Don't do it. Don't
do it. Don't come for me.
I talk about barbecue sauce. I talk about the barbecue sauce.
He's like he's catching the spirit over there.
That's what she was doing. She was catching the spirit. I said, you over there and text. Well, let's stop because Elizabeth too young. Texas. Elizabeth too young for this conversation. Where this conversation going?
Ooh, Texas.
All right, guys.
Wait, girl, check out the barbecue sauce in Texas, girl. Let us know if it's big.
Okay. I'm gonna have dinner tonight. I'm just looking for a big piece of meat. Okay.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Oh my God.
See, y'all wrong.
Well,
hey, y'all got the baby up on here, Elizabeth. The baby.
Cover your ears.
Put the earmuffs on, Elizabeth. Earmuffs.
Now you know Texas is known for the steak. They're known for the meat, right?
The prime beef.
Texas is the beef capital of the world, and I'm a vegetarian, and I'm from Texas.
Uh-oh.
You could tell us.
So you're a vegetarian from Texas?
Yeah. And it's strange because my family don't know how it happened that I became a vegetarian. Growing up in Texas is the beef capital of the world.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, so way to save Jennifer. I like that, Sam. You saved it. You helped her out. You threw her that hook line. That was smooth. So speaking of which, Sam, let's do your segment, right? So Sam has a segment. Let's go ahead and introduce that as well.
You know I'm always fierce in the fashion that I wear. I be stunting on my peers. Diamonds glare, make them steer. In the vert, switching gears. Moving forward, never rear. I don't even look in mirrors. Yeah, you know I'm always fierce. Garments in my closet so fly. They need a passport. Fabric imported from Indonesia. Need a visa. Popping tags at my leisure. Shift gears, two-seater. I don't care if I'm on a bus or a 10-speeder. You would.
Yeah, so welcome to Fitness, Fashion, and Fun with Sann Trigo. Sam, what do you have for us today?
Okay, so as you guys know, but not everybody else knows, I do the 5 a.m. shift at 24 Hour Fitness at Orlando Park Square. So this weekend we are doing a promotion. Typically, any gym, they will charge you initiation, first and last month, plus taxes to begin your membership. But they have given me the okay. If you show up at 5 a.m. through about 11 is my shift on Sunday, I will allow, my bosses are allowing me to do 0 initiation, 0 first month, and just last month plus taxes to begin your membership. Now, this is a first time incentive, okay? So you can't go in and then like, oh, well, I'll think about it and I'll be back tomorrow. No. First time incentive. You come in, zero initiation, zero first month, just your last month plus taxes on the 12-month commitment.
And so what are the monthly commitments after that?
Okay, so the regular membership, just that's no commitment, is going to be $47 a month. That one is zero initiation, first and last month. But our commitment, we're going to be going with zero initiation, zero first month, last month plus taxes, of course, like I said, at $42.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the monthly. And what's the location again?
Orlando Park Square on East Colonial.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you say 5 a.m. though?
Yeah, she said 5 a.m.
5 till when?
You have to be there 5 a.m.
5 till 11.
Wow.
Till 11, yes.
Till 11.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do 10.
Wow.
Till 11.
5
That's
to
a good
11.
6, 7, 8, 9. I usually go to the gym for an hour max, and I'm tired.
No, but she's saying anytime if you got to enroll, you just got to go in anytime
When
during
she's
the.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
My bad.
From 5A to 11A.
Okay.
Yes.
I can go
You
in.
gotta wake up. You gotta wake up early.
But where is that? You said that's East Colonial?
Yeah. Yeah, just that. So that's
By Fashion
over there
Square?
by the Popeyes. No, it's over here by East Colonial.
Oh, the
East.
Popeyes?
By the Popeyes. You see,
I know
you know who
Popeyes,
greedy.
but-
See, I'm
By
greedy.
UCF.
She talk about the gym. I know
Right.
what
I don't know
Popeyes.
the
Now
gym
ask me.
yet. I know the Popeyes.
All the
Is it
Popeyes.
by UCF?
No, it's over
Yeah,
here
it's near
by.
UCF, yes.
It's
near
in the UCF area.
So
Yeah.
it's near Alafaya and East Colonial.
Oh, correct.
But but it's closer to Woodbury.
Okay. I don't.
I'm telling Jess. I'm telling
Yeah.
Jess because I
He's
know
not about
exactly.
it.
I know exactly where it's at.
Okay.
By the Popeyes.
He know what a Popeyes is.
Okay. I don't
So
eat
you-
chicken.
I don't
No, so but you want so if you want to join the gym,
You don't eat
you just go over
chicken.
there.
You don't know.
There you go. But you stop. I'm telling the people at home, we stop and get some Popeyes, and then you go into the gym.
So
Then you
before
get that
or after?
because you need to get some protein, right?
You know, I have to admit, I have had Popeye's rice. I do like that.
Okay.
I like
So
the rice.
okay, she's being a politician. She's like, no, I don't know about eating Popeye. I was just joking, y'all. Don't do that. You probably
Don't do
throw up
that.
all over that gym. So, Sann, I wanted to throw something out there though. So this is our 53rd episode, right? And why did that
Yeah.
resonate with you?
Oh, I wanted to do the 53rd episode because I'm 53. Fitness knows no age. And if I can just put that out there.
Woo, woo,
Yes.
woo, woo, woo.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Amazing.
I want,
Great.
I want people to know that, thank you. I don't want people to believe that 50 anything because I do hashtag kicking 50's ass, hashtag show 50's who's boss. The thing is, why does the age of 50 have to be a particular perception? Why
Right.
can't this be the perception? You know,
Mm-hmm.
somebody just they downright called me a liar at the gym that I was over 50. I'm like, no, I'm 53. And I had my hair pushed back in a ball cap, and I was wearing one of the t-shirt uniforms. And they're like, "You look like a teenager." I'm
Wow.
like, well, why does the perception of 50 have to be so bad? Why can't it be a perception of fitness?
Yes.
Yeah.
Embrace it. Claim it. I love it.
Exactly. And so just remember, she was saying that she didn't even weigh enough to give blood until recently. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
I
that's-
weigh enough now. I just haven't had the opportunity. I've got
That's
some
crazy.
game.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm hating.
I need that problem.
Right.
I know, right?
Mm.
So
No,
they took-
nothing's a problem. It's a challenge.
that's a good
That's
challenge.
the problem.
Yes, I like that. Yeah, I went and I gave blood today. I gave blood today. They looked at my blood and they was like, "You've been eating Popeyes."
I get you.
I said, "What's my blood type?" They said, "Popeyes." You know what I'm saying?
What's the tip? What's the tip? How do you encourage somebody to get back into the healthy lifestyle? What can you tell us? Advice?
Well, I like to tell people that I don't give advice. I give encouragement. It's all mindset. It's all, if that's what you want to do and you believe in you, then it'll happen. All we can do is provide the tools for you. We've got the equipment,
We've got the personal trainers. We've got consultation for you. And then if you wanted a meal plan, we could talk about that. But it starts with you. It starts with the individual.
That's what's up. And if you go to her Instagram, you see Sann is always working. She's putting in some hard work. I mean, you work out hard. You don't just play around. You put it in.
Yeah, right? There's times I don't record the workout because then I'm taking photos, I'm doing bids, and there are some workouts I just want to get it done. Just go through the whole workout. Okay. So that's yeah.
Shout out.
Oh, and another thing. Yeah, my Instagram. So it's particular. It's essentially private. So I wait for people to hit me up, and then I look research to see if I want to bring them in. However, this next week, beginning Sunday at 5 a.m. For the particular promo, I'm going to have my Instagram not private until the end of the promotion.
There you go. So you'll have the privilege of being Sann's friend. If you want to be the privilege, you have the privilege of being her friend. You better you better handle that promotion.
Save the date, yeah.
Save the date.
Sann. Well, I was thinking your next thing could be you can't spell 50 without fit.
Ooh, love it. Go, girl.
You better patent that. You better patent that. That's a t-shirt.
That's it.
One of your awesome. Thank you so much. And you know what, Miss Elizabeth, I would not call you cheap. I would call you practical and smart.
There you go. I love the love. So I do want to mention one thing. Shout out to my little cousin Karen Sewell. That she just had her baby. I believe it was last night or this morning, and so it's her first child. She went through a hell of a pregnancy. I think she was in the hospital for I'm exaggerating, but it seemed like 3 days because every time I sleep and I wake up, I say she had a baby. No, she had a baby yet. No, I think that baby didn't want to come out. That baby was uncomfortable. That baby was comfortable in there.
No.
That baby, you come out.
Right.
No,
I ain't going out there.
I ain't going out there. Thank you, Lisa. And Chris says, and who says you can't model after 50 either? LOL.
Oh, Sann been modeling.
Right. And so, and then Chris also said, okay, he's going to send y'all some sauce from New York that you can't get down there. It's boss sauce and it's country sweet sauce. So, okay.
That's making some sense
already.
There you go. So,
right.
That's that challenge. That's that challenge to slap that applesauce. And so, but which is, I think he has a channel. If you follow Peace on the Street Radio, Prince also has a challenge because Tito Puente Jr., the famous musician, has a sauce, and I think they're going to do a competition. Mm-hmm. So I was hoping Mimi could be here to tell us a little bit about that. But I know she could give us the rundown next week. But speaking of sauce, I got to shout out my uncle, with the Spicy D hot sauce. I mean, Spicy Davis.
Spicy D.
And he's down there in Texas too. He's in Katy, Texas, close to Houston. So this is the Patty Minion Spicy D hot sauce. So if you want some Spicy D in your life,
it's caliente.
Caliente.
I love the packaging.
Yeah, I like that. Good pun.
That's so awesome.
That's a different. I thought she meant something else. Yeah, it's good. The packaging. Poor Elizabeth. All right, so
okay.
One more thing I want to shout out. So, with this Delta variant, you guys got to cover your face. The mask thing is serious. So if you got to cover your face, why not look fierce when you're covering your face? Okay. Say we got these fierce gators. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom half of the face is the fierce lion. You go to Always Fierce, www.alwaysfierce.com. You get 50% off of everything with the promo code Fierce Live. All clothing, and including that Fierce Gator, 15% off. www.alwaysfierce.live. All right, that's my little commercial, and What do y'all think about that? What do you think about? I want to hear you guys' feedback. What do you think about the Gators? Is that something,
The black and gold one is super nice.
The black and gold one, you'd rock that? All right.
I'll rock the red one.
You would rock the red one?
Yeah, that's hot too.
Nice.
I've actually been wanting a mask like that where it has the nose and mouth of or like Hello Kitty or just something because I feel like they can't see you smile. So I would I don't want a human one because I think it's kind of creepy, but at least like a friendly like smiley face or like SpongeBob's mouth or just something.
Yes.
So
that's a good point. But you know what would look dope on you?
What?
The fierce mask, the lion.
You're gonna picture.
You're gonna look so friendly. You're gonna look so nice. That's a little smile right there.
Yeah,
a little smile. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna look fierce all at the same time. You know what I mean? And you guys are, you're a pageant, model. You're a model. You guys are supposed to smile with your eyes.
It's too intense. I'm a pageant girl, so there's a difference between. Well, even then, now competing in the USA system, a lot of times you're not smiling. And remember, I did it when I was 8, and I was really competitive when I was 13. So for most of my years in teen pageants, I'm always smiling, always showing my teeth. And now they're like, don't smile, but kind of smirk. And I'm like, oh, no.
Smirk. Oh, show us. Can you show us?
No,
show us
I
a smirk.
can't. I'm too embarrassed.
Smirk.
No. Even I can show you how my little sister makes fun of me with it. She's like, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. No.
I'll make a deal with you.
No, I can't smirk.
I'll make a deal with you. Elizabeth, if you smirk, Starr will twerk. That's the next t-shirt.
Oh.
No, I don't pass.
It's ours.
I'll smirk for unlimited. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, Jennifer Young would twerk if Elizabeth smirked.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I think with that, I'm gonna need to end the show. But Lisa's asking about our the mask. Yeah, she likes the purple one. I think the purple one. They're very comfortable. They're not hot. They don't get hot. You can breathe with them, and they're made out of a very comfortable material. Go ahead and check it out. www.alwaysfierce.com. Mention Fierce Live. You get 15% off. You're gonna love it. You're gonna look fierce, right? But before we wrap, I want to go ahead. Kick it. Do it.
Since you talked about people adding like the dog pictures, if they do the fierce gear, we want to see the pictures too in their fierce gear.
Yes. Drop those pictures with the fierce gear. Tag us. And on this show, we are looking for people to go ahead because we're still celebrating. Yesterday was National Dog Day. And so Jessica wants to see those pictures of your puppies. So go ahead and put them in the comments. Still put them. If you're watching this live or if you're watching the rerun, go ahead and put them in your comments. All right? We want to see those dogs. So that's our show for tonight. I want to thank everybody thank you guys at home for participating, watching, commenting. Thank you to our guests. Shout out to our guests, Sann Trigo, Miss Jennifer Young, and Elizabeth Tran. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Mimi, Mala, and Prince for sending that video in. And that was dope. Yeah, and so hoping to see more of that, the Moment of Peace segment. And much love to Starr Dalton, my sister from another mister, and Jessica, my real sister. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay fierce.
Joining us tonight in the Top House and providing your in-game music, please welcome DJ Tron.
Rich 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. I'ma ride it all night. Rich 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type. That's my type. Wrist, new whip. Right around dipped. I can see why all these basic pissed. Buzz down wrist, not a buzz down bitch. Said I want your man, not a don't fist. See you rich, why he still hitting licks? Feeling bread, but he still can't hit.